Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Stardust Gaming, back with our Steel Division 2 TIRASPOL campaign here. When we left off, the enemy was attacking this sector, and we were all set up, including this AA battalion, to mount a defense. Unfortunately, about halfway through the battle, which was going fairly well, I ran into a recording issue with my computer, so deleted the video so it wouldn't just be cut off, and was going to just restart from the very beginning on this. However, when I reloaded my autosave, this is not under attack, but it is now my turn. I can tell that part of the turn is gone because these are disorganized, which is really nice. But no attack here, so we're just going to play from this point because there's no way to get back to that previous save. So let's just keep things here like they are. Obviously, this is good for me here. I kind of wish they would have attacked me here so we could inflict some casualties. But that does not appear to be the case, so we are just going to hold all of our ground there. Let's move up this AA battalion so they can intervene in the A phase of a battle. If necessary, I want them like that close. Here, everyone's where I want it. We don't really have a large train of reinforcements coming up anymore to like wait upon, so I mean these guys are fine. We can just leave them here. Not really super concerned. Obviously, we have our great breakthrough that happened here. These guys are all cut off. This is like, well, actually, this is not for. This is like much less than their full strength. So I'm not sure how many guys are in there, but it's a fair amount. Meanwhile, though, we can destroy these three because they do not have any support, I don't believe. Ooh, I saw all that and I got really concerned. I was like, oh, I'm going into a real battle, aren't I? But no, it's okay. Yeah, they don't have a chance, dude. What can attack? Oh, it's these Fusiliers, which have this stupidly high movement. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of movement. You know, I think we're just going to break out because oh, okay, there are some enemies there. Okay, good to know. That being said, TIRASPOL is ours. Excellent, excellent. You know, let's exploit this advantage for all it's worth. Let's get all of our units up as far as we can, and let's break through. Oh, meant to bring it up a little bit more. There we go. We'll put this here. Make sure they really can't get out. These Fusiliers have obviously incredible movement speed. We can encircle these three, I'm sure, these three regiments, which are full strength, although if they try to return, then we're going to have to fight them off, like return to the area where they were at. Actually, I do want to move them up. I guess I don't have the option to anymore. That's unfortunate. Okay. I think we want to leave like some units here, obviously, to like be the guard, but I think we have a tank breakthrough to exploit. All of a sudden, we have a breakthrough. So let's get our boys moving through that gap. And let's redirect some of these units here. I guess these three, these are fast to get up around and they'll assist in them. Actually, since this is a full breakthrough, well, we might want more. We'll just peel off units from this probably. But let's take all of these four, including this actually, these 5 pawns to start. And we'll bring them up through the gap, because this is kind of like my reserve here. So, and then once this goes away, all of these units here will be free to continue the exploitation. I don't think the enemy's going to attack me here because they only have artillery. All of this could attack, then I'll be in trouble, but I think it's okay. Actually, I'll be in big trouble because I'll have aircraft and everything, so that could be rough, but never mind that. You know, I think I want to keep these tanks here. I want to move them back into reserve in case that we get a breakthrough here or here. Not that I see that happening particularly, but let's keep them in a centered position. If we don't ever need them, then we never use them, but we do want to keep them there. And let's pass the turn and see what the Soviets do now. If they attack me here, I'll be in real trouble, though. Okay, bombarding. Maybe they're going to attack here now. By the way, let's look at our losses. 2021 to 41,000. Excellent. They've taken 15% of their 15% of all their battalions are destroyed. It looks like these are not moving toward here, but maybe trying to break out of the encirclement around this way. Oh, finally a flak defense where we came out like more on top than not. I guess that was with this. These trade better than the heavier regiments, I think. Come on, let's see what they do. Come on, y'all, do something crazy, do something special. Oh, look at this! And now that we broke through the bank, we could actually encircle this group here, I think, as well. Oh no, now they're see. I should have seen that before the end of the last turn, but it looks like they're trying to break out now with this little encirclement, which is unfortunate. It's also unfortunate any battles here we'll need our own AA support because we'll have no aircraft to help out with that. Okay, risky move, but too bad we can't exploit them just a little more. I really want to cut these guys off completely. I would bomb them here, but I don't have any bombers. Okay, this will cut them off, like, for sure. Excellent. And let's set these up as, like, blocking positions to make sure they can't get out. And I think these guys also can now move out from their own old positions. Everybody at the front, dig in, that's just standard. Can these guys bombard here? What can you hit? Can you hit this? Or this? Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, because we really don't want those guys getting out. Okay, they can all break out, I'd say. I'm going to start moving up these units too. These units too. These are all headquarters of divisions, basically, or except for the Panzer Grenadier Regiment, which is nice because it's so mobile. A lot of troops. Well, not a lot of troops, but well equipped. We'll say that. Well trained, well equipped. Move those folks up. These guys are isolated. Excellent. And we're digging in there. It's unfortunate that we couldn't get these guys to go up a little bit more, but it's okay. And we will have them dig in too. We don't want like any way that they're gonna get out or cut off this guy, because this guy would just be destroyed. He's also lower strength, so. You know, we got all these tanks, not really doing anything with them either. We have to wait till this fractures and then we'll drive them out. These reserves can stay. I want to move these into a little bit more of a centralized position here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't anticipate or see any of the troubles arising. So let's pass the turn. Game is almost over now. These guys are in bad shape. Sadly, we won't be able to destroy this before the end of the game, even if everything goes perfectly, or this. I don't think. Ooh, they're trying to save their comrades. Oh, they realize the danger now, don't they? Yeah, these last 5 or 6 turns, it looks like Malinowski gave up. Like, you know, he turned to the defensive. Not a lot he could do. Surprised that there's not more. Look, he dug in these guys on the far bank. Like, he realized that all of a sudden I'm on the offensive. I've got more tanks than him, I guess, in the area or something, and he's in serious trouble. Also, they keep trying to establish air superiority here, which I'm happy to knock down because my trading is actually happening like at a good rate there. Okay, more attacks happening, I see. Yeah, go return to base, buddy. Get out of here. Well, sadly, we only have 3 turns. Sadly, I can't declare a complete victory. The enemy's force is still largely intact. It will be at the end of the game unless something really crazy happens. Cut them off. Good. These guys can now move on down. These exploitation troops keep moving up. Oh yeah, they're almost done for. Okay, front line looking good there. Here, everything looks fine. I'm surprised they didn't attack with these tanks. Not that they got them across. I guess they wanted to keep them in reserve to like support a bigger breakthrough, but that never happened. What we could have done, probably, if we had attacked a few turns earlier, I'll move them up now, but we probably could have launched an attack, like prepared battle on this, and then fought like all of these units. Well, maybe not all. I think we could have had some success. I mean, all of their anti-tank guns are intact almost, so maybe not. Oh yeah, I mean these are all depleted, so. But the things I have left could are like geared to withstand tank attack, so maybe we couldn't have done that. But it would have been cool to have a breakthrough on another side. We could have broken through here, and then, you know, actually it would be worth it to take horrendous casualties, because if we beat through this and encircled this like this, we would have. This is something I missed. If we had attacked earlier, I could have done this. We could have encircled this entire army. If we had attacked in a previous save, broken through here, like maybe around turn like 12 or something, we could have used these tanks to do that. But instead we held them in reserve and didn't use them, sadly. Look, they're even turning like they're trying to get out this way. Looks like total confusion is reigning. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's okay. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We'll just have to keep artillery bombarding them and not letting them like escape. Can I actually hit that? No, that's fine. Well, I can't encircle these three. Yeah, everybody's good to go there. Guess we'll dig them in. Okay, everything's in position the way I want it to be. Let's pass the turn and see what they do. They're gonna attack us or nah? They seem preoccupied with gaining air superiority here. Oh, and they're disorganized. This pocket is done for now. And these guys are trying to break out in a futile attempt to escape. Okay, interesting thing to bombard. Maybe it's just because it was outside of my A. Now they just picked a random pawn. I don't know. It's pretty far behind the lines. Here they are reforming. I don't know what they're doing. I saw some movement. Look at this. This is a lot of troops here, like a huge amount of troops and equipment that they can bring down to pummel any part of my line. And after, I mean, like, I could probably hold anywhere if attacked by this much, but it would bend and I would lose I would have to pull pawns back before they were like destroyed. These could push my line back, because if a pawn of mine gets like so low it could be wiped out in battle, I'll just retreat it. You know, just pull it back. Additional reinforcements arriving here. Well, our AA is holding. That's excellent. It's very nice. Yeah, wow, I should have concentrated and broken through. I could have even done it with infantry, but like, by the time I realized it, like a turn ago, it was too late for us to break through this. Like, we'd take like 2 turns maybe, and then set up a flanking here and here to start moving overrun, and then encircle. It would have taken too long. I guess we're gonna end the series here. Nothing really can intervene or save these guys from destruction. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, wait, what do you mean I'm about to, like, enter a tactical battle? What do you mean? I'm not supposed to enter a tactical battle. It's probably gonna happen again and again, too, won't it? Yeah, there it goes. These losses are a lot better. Not more palatable. Bro, we have so many points, too. This is going to keep happening until they run out of squadrons to sortie. Sorry, buddy. Say goodbye. Dang, they got a lot of full strength like squadrons. That could be doing a lot of damage to me. Is that the same? Oh no, these are all different ones. Yeah, that was that assault regiment that tried to attack me and didn't use anything because it didn't have any planes. Bro, they're just coming at us over and over. This thing can only hold out for so long. They've only got so many guns. Oh, there we go. Now they run out of planes, it appears. Oh, they're trying again. No, sir. No, sir. Was that a... That was a recon squadron they tried to use to help out their guys. They're in trouble. If usually you say goodbye, buddy, you're done for. Okay, hopefully they don't intervene here, though they could. Oh, they're bringing in planes. Oh, they just barely hit the net, thank goodness. Dang, they had a lot of planes left. Like, a lot of planes. We just caused them a lot of aerial casualties. Okay, let's attack that regiment up there that's disorganized and put up a fighter wing to cover them. Yeah, like there. And then we'll use this to commence attack on that. Oh, they could use this, huh? Well, dude, I could probably encircle this, but like, the odds that these guys will turn around and attack me are too high. So I don't want to do that, really. Obviously, these guys can't move now, no matter what they do, which is beautiful. Tanks can move out to exploit the breakthrough. We'll actually move this guy down to capture and destroy this unit whenever it's like time or whatever. Say goodbye, y'all. German troops in your rear area, you're done for. Okay, I think everything else is set up the way I want. Let's pass the turn again. This unit almost... Oh, wow, they're attacking this unit. Okay, I wasn't expecting battle to be joined, honestly, this late. Okay, well, they have all the artillery they could want. I only have one battery's worth. This is bad. These guys are going to be destroyed. These guys are actually going to die. Which one should I use? I guess this. Dude, this artillery regiment's almost done for. Look, these guys have one gun, two guns. I guess we'll use this and like that's it. Like other than that, like we're screwed. It's so bad that I'm gonna auto-res it. It's that bad. We're gonna lose like a bunch of guys. Because they just have too much like... Wow, like this is more casualties than I probably could have caused them. On their own. Like those... Oof. This is probably worth it. Sadly. Okay, they attacked. Are y'all done with your turn or what? Well, at least the battalion wasn't destroyed. Yeah, quit entering my airspace. Dude, these guys are low now in health. Like, really low. Quit. Be gone with ye, demon. I wish we could overrun their airbase. That would have been nice. I wish that they had fully gone into the bag I had opened for them. Given enough time, though, we could have totally enveloped the army. Okay, there's nowhere for these guys to go. They're totally screwed. This is probably the safest spot. We'll bombard these so they can't like overrun and like initiate an attack and destroy that Fusilier regiment before they can at least reorganize. Yeah, moving this is kind of like elementary at this point. Like, there's not really a huge point doing it. Like, we've kind of totally overrun them at this point. Okay, and I think... Hang on, can we attack this? Oh, yeah, right. This guy's still going to intervene. Okay, well, let's save real quick before I pass the final turn so that we can see the ending cinematic. Alright, TIRASPOL 8. Done.
The Soviet failure to break through the German-Romanian front decisively and on schedule gave the German Sixth Army enough time to recover and counterattack in support of the hard-pressed units on its flanks.
Dang, our German victory should have been like, we were able to push through on two sides, overwhelm almost all of the 2nd and 3rd Ukrainian fronts, and like take the offensive in like the Balkan, and like, you know, in this area of Europe, and like counter, like stall the Soviet attack like near like Warsaw or something.
Much like the successful defense of Targu Frumos the previous spring, the Soviet offensive has been contained with heavy losses for the Red Army.
And let's look at those heavy losses real quick. Sadly, oh well, we can't really see it. 3%, 27%. Let's just go with that. It's 45,000. 45,000 troops, 950 tanks and AT to 66 of ours. All right. Of course, the Soviet outcome is the Soviet victory, which we read last time. Total victory, White Castle, lovely, lovely. We have, oh, wow, look at that. We had actually ended up with every strategic territory, including Tiraspol, which we weren't originally going to have. So this is like we had like an order of magnitude higher points, like, because we did everything except for destroy more. Like, we could have destroyed more units, but in territories, like, we completely succeeded, like in every way, comprehensively. Sadly, if I had been able to see some opportunities earlier, we could have encircled and destroyed a much greater part of the Soviet army, and maybe even pressed like for the airfield, but that is not how it went. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that campaign. Next up, we will be doing the Balkans, or not the Balkans, the Black Sea, not Black Sea, the Baltic, I knew I'd find the word eventually, campaign, and on that one, the Germans are actually supposed to be on the offensive, so that's going to be interesting. We'll have like a heavy concentration of tanks, probably not like this we've seen in the Vistula campaign, so it should be a good time in modern tanks, because here we only had Stugs and like Panzer. I mean, there weren't even Stug 4s here, so we didn't have a lot of tank assets. So a lot of our stuff, like the take-hams, are kind of cobbled together, but I'm excited for that because we'll have a lot more heavy ordnance at our disposal, although the Soviets probably also have like IS-2s and stuff again. And here, we didn't have to face any of those. Or honestly, we didn't have to face many tanks at all, but anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this series here. Please let me know something that you'd like me to do next, or if there's a divisional overview guide that you would like to see. But Anyway, for now, that's all. Have a good day, y'all. This is Starshare Gaming signing off.